Hi, I'm Caleb, and you can catch me weeknights on OUTV on the set. I've been playing music ever since I was 5 years old with a cello, but I started pursuing my own music when I was 18 years old. I picked up a guitar my freshman year of college and started to just play around with it, and I started to sing around that time as well. I actually tried out for American Idol, and I got rejected the first time by Harry Connick, Jennifer Lopez, and Keith Urban, and as strange as it sounds, the no's were kind of what kept feeding into me to keep going, because if you know that you have room to grow, then there's a reason to keep pursuing that until you get better. And it turned into something I just wanted to get better at, into something that I'm fully passionate about and want to pursue fully. I was able to go back on American Idol the following year, season 14, and I got the golden ticket to Hollywood. It was a great experience, and it was still a learning process, but it was one way that I could see that all of my labor of the previous year was impactful. I was actually able to succeed that time.
There's a place that you go, but always alone. I can see it in your eyes. It's a secret place you like to hide, where the hurt and the shame are your dreams that never became. Stay away. Sometimes you wanna run, you're already done, like you're waiting for a sign, like a mockingjay up in the sky, calling, waiting for an answer. You don't see it's already here. It's like you're waiting for a safer place. I open you into my embrace, but you can't let go, 'cause you're so scared of home, and the damage you keep and the scars underneath. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? There's a lie in your life that we're not what we see, but there's more to believe in than the people that leave. And if I seem crazy, crazy is what I mean, and you're not gonna find perfection, here's the next best thing. What's wrong with me? As I sit here and wait, then days start to fly. Not much has really changed. Still the little girl who wants to cry, and the hurt and the shame, all your dreams that never became, come flooding back. You're still looking for a safer place. I open you into my embrace, but you can't let go, 'cause you're so scared of home, and the damage you keep and these scars underneath. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? There's a lie in your life that we're not what we see, but there's more to believe in than the people that leave. And if I seem crazy, crazy is what I mean, and you're not gonna find perfection, here's the next best thing. What's wrong with me? And I have to say every day, you left me for a better place where you at least to disagree. Thought you were better off with me, now I'm riding What's wrong with me? There's a lot in life that we're not what we seem, but there's more to believe in than the people that leave. And if I seem crazy, crazy's what I mean. You're not gonna find perfection, but here's the next best thing. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
I love performing for people. I love the spotlight, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I love just continually making music that I can share with more and more people, and that'll give me more of a reason to keep making more and more music so that I can keep sharing more and more. One of my favorite performances that I ever did was I actually got to play for somebody's engagement. I played 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, and he walked out and proposed, and that was one of the coolest experiences that I've had playing music, was being able to use it in a way that would impact another person's life experience, I guess. Hi, I'm Caleb, and you can catch my music anytime on Studio U on the TuneIn app. Music has gotten me through some really difficult times. Freshman year I was coming in, I was struggling with depression, and I was struggling with family members who were also going through depression. And through that I actually wrote the song Crossroads and several other songs. But the one that means the most to me is Crossroads. It's about someone in my family who struggled a lot with like depression and stuff, and it was a way for me to just pour out the way I felt about that person and how much I cared for them. But it's a release. It allows me to express things through words and melodies that I can't just express talking to other people. It gives you a sense of healing that you can't just get from talking to people and counseling and other things. And so that's part of like the way that writing things that are meaningful is impactful even for you. And so that's one of my favorite songs.
No, it hasn't been so long since you held me up like Superman, flew me up to bed so I can sleep. And the stories that you told me fill my heart and follow to my dreams. But the songs that you sang, they began to turn gray, and now you seem so far away. So I'm standing here at a crossroads. I cry out and hope that you'll follow down the path that leads to a mind that is new, and you'll see things brighter than before. And I pray that tomorrow is different. You'll see the world from outside the shadows, leave the darkness behind and turn to the light, and you'll see the world in color again. No, it hasn't meant so long since you took me to my games just for me to lose. And then you took me out after and said you're proud of me no matter how I do. Now as you start to fade, I think that maybe you weren't so the same enough. And so I'm standing here at a crossroads. I cry out and I hope that you'll follow down the path that leads to a mind that is new, and you see things brighter than before. And I pray that tomorrow is different. You see the world from outside the shadows, leave the darkness behind and turn to the light, and you see the world in color again. So I'm running, I'm trying to catch you, 'cause it's not the end of the road. And I know that it hurts, and I don't understand, but I still want you home. So I'm standing here at a crossroads. I cry out in the hope that you'll follow down the path that leads to a mind that is new, and you'll see the world in color again. No, it hasn't been so long.
I don't think there's one person that keeps me going through the musical journey, but if I were to say anybody that has helped me along the way more than anybody else, his name is Charles Allen. I met him in a line auditioning for American Idol in Detroit in 2013, so long ago, and he had been on the show the year before. He made the top 40. He's so incredibly talented. But he took me under his wing after that. I got cut in the first round before we even got to even close to the judges. But he took me under his wing. He started working with me, giving me tips. And without him, I probably would have dropped music immediately. But he's kept me going. He's been an incredible inspiration to me and always will be. Hi, I'm Caleb, and you can catch me anytime on the set on tv.ou.edu. The greatest concert experience I ever had was Ed Sheeran in Tulsa in 2014 or 2015, one or the other, I don't remember. But I was coming home from college. I live in Michigan, so I had to leave Norman, and I had to get to Lansing on the money that I had in my wallet, which was less than a concert ticket for Ed Sheeran. And I basically had to choose between either buying a ticket or having the gas to get home to Michigan after finals week. So I go up to Tulsa and I decide, you know what? I'm never gonna have an opportunity like this again anytime soon. So I went out to the corner, I pulled out my guitar, and I street performed for about an hour and a half before the show. I earned enough money to buy the concert ticket. Then I bought it, and then I went and watched Ed Sheeran, and it was one of the most incredible experiences of my life.
Up in the city, lights are shining on us now. What can stop us, baby? Nothing's holding us back. Only stars we see are you and me. We can make the light bright till the sun comes, wakes us up. And I just think that we might have this chance, and to stop us searching in the dark, find out what we really are. Take my hand and run with me. I promise it will soon seem like a dream. 'Cause you and me, were shining like these city lights in my life tonight. Sometimes we feel like the light is gone, but we've gotta realize that we are sometimes wrong. We're just people trying to make it in this world. Call me crazy, but I think you might just be my girl. And I think we have this chance to stop our searching in the dark, find out what we really are. Take my hands and run with me. I promise it will soon seem like a dream. 'Cause you and me, we're shining like these city lights in my life tonight. These city lights, these city lights, these city lights are in my life tonight.
If I had a chance to perform with anyone in the world, I would actually choose to perform with Macklemore, because all of his music means something. Everything he does and everything he writes has a significance, either personally or socially. And if I could do a hook on one of his songs, I would honestly be set for life, because he's just an incredible person, an incredible artist. Hi, I'm Caleb, and you can catch me weeknights on OU TV on The Set.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh, I'm wearing blue, but I did not intend to feel like the ocean by the end of this. So, anyway, I've got one more for you guys. It's an original that I wrote a few months ago.
My songwriting process is not really a process where I sit down and I am like, oh, I have to do this next, I have to do this next. What it is I take things as I go throughout my daily life. I'll see something and I'll write it down really quickly in a notebook or on my phone, and I'll come back to it later and put it in with other things. And the last song, Sober in the Morning, that I wrote, I actually was coming home from on like a Saturday night, and I hadn't thrown away the pictures of me and my ex. And I was not feeling the greatest about myself, but I just picked up the guitar and it just came to me, and I wrote the whole thing that night. So when I write, I don't want anything that I write to be insincere. I want everything to come from a deeper place. And so if I can take it with my life experience and use that, or if I can take things I see or other people's life experience, then I can make it genuine, then I can make it the best. And melodies, they'll come to me.
I wanna be sober in the morning, headache gone and no regret from yesterday. I should have been much more discerning. Didn't think that I would be a throwaway, no. Oh, no. I couldn't handle handles I got. It's been months and you're still on my every thought. See, it started great, but then it all came crashing to a head. And now I'm staring back in nights of pure regrets. I wanna be sober so bad, 'cause I'm drunk staring at these pictures that I wish I never had. Can you take me to a far and distant place, one where all of this is over, only memories of the pain? I wanna be sober even for a moment, pretending for a second that my heart was never broken. Can you stop me before I keep on falling? I just wanna be sober in the morning. I clean the counters and I toss the empty jack. Thoughts of you, oh, they all came flooding back. See, it's been a while, but I still hold these times close to my heart. But I guess it's finally time to restart. I wanna be sober so bad, 'cause I'm drunk staring at these pictures that I wish I never had. Can you take me to a far and distant place. When all of this is over, only memories of the pain. I wanna be sober, even for a moment, pretending for a second that my heart was never broken. Can you stop me before I keep on falling? I just wanna be sober in the morning. Let me go back in time and start these again. So I won't have to pass you by and think of what we did then. Hold me up and fill my lungs, 'cause it's obvious you're the one who's won. And now I become a monster I cannot run. Be sober so bad. I'm drunk staring at these pictures that I wish I never had. Can you take me to a far and distant place where all of this is over, only memories of the pain? I wanna be sober. I wanna be sober so bad. That I wish I never had. And can you take me to a far and distant place where all of this is over, only memories of the pain? I wanna be sober, even for a moment, pretending for a second that my heart was never broken. Can you stop me before I keep on falling? I just wanna be sober in the morning. I wanna be sober in the morning.
The thing that keeps me going is a desire to be great. I always look at my craft and I can always see ways that I can improve, but we only have so much time on earth. We only have so much time to make the impact that we want. And if we pursue anything less than greatness, with whatever it is, whether it's music, whether it's writing, whether it's medicine, then it's honestly a waste. And so if I'm gonna pour everything that I have into my craft of making music, then why shouldn't I desire to be great, if not the greatest ever? I know I have a long way to go until I'm even in that realm, but that's only more of a reason to keep going and only more of a reason to keep getting better.
Sober in the morning. I wanna be sober in the morning.
All right, thank you guys so much. Sober in the morning.